After the great Titanomachy, the war between the Titans and the Olympians, all the Titans were cast down into Tartarus, the dark pit of punishment. But two Titans escaped this fate: Prometheus and his brother Epimetheus. Unlike his fellow Titans, Prometheus had wisely sided with the Olympians, realizing that the Titans were ignoring his warnings and losing the war. With his cleverness, Prometheus secured his freedom and a unique place among the gods on Mount Olympus. Prometheus was tasked with creating humans by Zeus after the Titanomachy, where he and his brother Epimetheus were spared from punishment. Prometheus shaped humanity from clay, while Athena breathed life into them. However, Epimetheus had already exhausted all gifts on animals, leaving humans vulnerable. Prometheus was no ordinary Titan. Unlike the others who stayed out of the affairs of humankind, Prometheus cared deeply about them, almost like a father. He saw that humans were weak and struggling, without the power or knowledge of the gods. It seemed unfair to him, a problem he felt he had to solve. Human was living in the cave, just like other animals and beasts, and so Prometheus made the ultimate decision. He would bring fire to humankind. For the first time, humans felt the warmth of the flame, saw the world in a new light. They learned to cook, to forge tools, and to drive away the shadows of night. This fire, this simple gift, transformed them. They were no longer helpless creatures at the mercy of nature. But Zeus was not pleased and wanted humans to show respect to the gods. He ordered them to make sacrifices. Prometheus then had to choose between helping humans or pleasing the gods. He chose humans and decided to trick Zeus. Prometheus divided an ox into two parts. One pile had the best meat hidden inside the animal's stomach, and the other pile had only bones covered in fat. Zeus, thinking the second pile looked better, chose it. When Zeus realized he'd been tricked, he became very angry and took fire away from humans as punishment. Once again, humans faced darkness and started living in caves. Seeing this, Prometheus sneaked into the heavens and stole fire from the gods. He gave it to humanity, and civilization began to grow again. But Zeus, watching from Olympus, saw the fire again in the hand of humankind and became furious. In his rage, Zeus devised a terrible punishment for Prometheus. He commanded that Prometheus be chained to a lonely mountain peak, where each day an eagle would come to feast upon his liver. And since Prometheus was immortal, his liver would regenerate each night, forcing him to endure this agony day after day. But this wasn't enough. The angered Zeus decided to give humans something which would balance the act of stealing the fire. An evil thing for men is the price of fire. So, he asked Hephaestus to create a creature provided with numerous charming and seducing gifts which would plague humanity from then on. Hephaestus taking clay from the earth and mixing it with water to create the first woman, resembling the immortal goddesses. Aphrodite gives emotion and beauty. From Zeus, the immense curiosity. Hermes gifted him the speech, and also named her as Pandora, meaning the all-giving. Pandora was then given the last gift by gods, a sealed box that she was told contained special gift but forbidden from ever opening it. After Zeus instructed Hermes to deliver Pandora on Earth, where she would soon marry the Titan Epimetheus, the brother of Prometheus. Prometheus told Epimetheus to not take anything from the gods, but Epimetheus was so struck by Pandora's beauty that he accepted it without a thought. For the time, the two lives happily, exploring the nature and the daughter named Pheria, which brought them great joy. Pandora was always curious about the box, and her curiosity grew more and more every day. Weeks passed, then months, until she finally opened the box to see what was inside. When she opened it, a dark cloud came out, letting loose all the evils that Prometheus had kept away from people, with greed and envy, as well as old age and disease all escaping into the world. By the time Pandora managed to close the lid, only one thing was left inside: hope. This was Zeus's greatest punishment. With hope, people would suffer but still hold on to their lives, constantly praying to the gods for help. Hope kept them going even when times were tough. It made them believe that things could get better, no matter how hard life became. Although they faced many challenges and hardships, hope was like a light in the darkness, guiding them forward. They clung to their hope, trusting that the gods would listen to their prayers and offer them a better future.